Warning, explicit content.
Konnichiwa, ni hao, hola, ciao. Welcome, friends, to the dungeon. Those of you that know and love us, you just tuned in to Slip Into the Fray. I'm Lyric.
Fingers.
And thanks for tuning in and turning on. Are you ready to have some fun with us?
Yeah.
Slip Into the Fray is sex talk with some of the sickest indie rock on the planet. And our season sponsor is Hedonism to Negril, Jamaica, where your pleasure is our passion. And if you'd like to join our sick little family, you too can be a sponsor. Write us and ask us for details. And if you ever miss a show, it's okay. You can catch up by finding us on demand, PacificNorthwestRadio.com. Click on demand and Moho. Again, I'm talking a little bit of Japanese tonight. Goo Gone, you ask? Ever wanted to get rid of something or really wanted to get rid of someone and it was like they were stuck to you like fucking glue?
Yeah.
That's tonight's show.
Oh.
I know. No, this show is not for children. Fuck the fuck off, you little perverts. This is not for you. Guess what time it is, Fingers?
Naked time.
Naked time. So peel off those clothes and don't be shy because we're not.
No.
We love to imagine you there being naked, listening to us here being naked.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with a song tonight. Fingers, I've got something from a band from Vancouver that sent into the station. They're a band called Strathcona, and this is Feel, and you're listening to Slip Into the Fray on Pacific Northwest Radio. Strathcona from Vancouver. I know, check them out, definitely. So, Goo Gone, that's tonight's topic. We're going to start by checking into the world map that I love to do when I get in the studio because I haven't had a chance to be in all week.
I'm not Cinderella!
Now, hang on a minute. I'm just about there. I just got to get this code. Oh. Where did you go?
Denied?
Denied. What? Yeah, it didn't like that. Oh, there we go. Okay, so last week we were saying our largest listening base is in the USA and Japan.
Yeah.
And so just in clicking in and seeing what the hell's going on tonight, top US cities: Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Boulder, Colorado, Greenville, South Carolina, Anchorage, Alaska, Annapolis, Maryland, New Orleans, Louisiana, Madison in Wisconsin, Reno in Nevada, Los Angeles in California, and Washington, D.C. It looks like the White House may be listening.
Just
Donald?
like in Boulder, we ain't ever getting older.
I know. Donald, are you listening? If you are, write into us at slippingintheprey@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Hey, Fingers, how was your week?
Good.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I see you've been doing some work in the studio.
Yeah, lots to do.
Lots to do. The dungeon looks
Yeah.
great. You put up those curtains on the back wall, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Goo Gone. And I know you had a bit of a crazy week, Fingers, though, in parts of it, and which actually gave the idea for this show. You were working on the new hydraulics for the poster bed that comes from the ceiling and goes down.
Yeah.
Tell everybody what the fuck happened with your goo. Trying to get it gone.
Oh, yeah.
That it got you so fucking high.
Yeah, it got high and then it got all over some clothing.
And the harnesses and stuff.
Yeah.
And he passed out, and then the girls raped him.
Yeah.
It was awesome. And they took pictures.
Then I washed some of that clothing and then it contaminated and spread into all the other clothing.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Goo Gone.
Yeah.
Jesus. We want to share some ways to get rid of someone. Goo Gone.
Yeah.
Lifehacker.com has some great ideas. Put a limit on the conversation time from the start. So if you're out on the town and somebody approaches you to talk, you can always say, "I'm waiting for my friend," as the person starts conversing with you.
Yeah.
You know how you're somewhere and you see somebody, you're like, "Oh God, please don't talk to me." And they come over and they won't fucking shut up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you do. When you invite them over to talk or whatever, just have an ending time to your social gathering if it's more than one person, and just be like, okay, 7:30, I'm got to get my Goo Gone.
Yeah.
Use body language. This is great. So a lot of times doing things like packing up your papers, that's something I do. Like I get my purse or whatever, or my
Right.
bag, and I start putting on my coat, and that kind of lets people know.
Then you head to the door.
I head to the door.
Then you stand at the door with the door open.
You stand at the door with the door open. Oh my
It's
God.
like,
And
wow.
sometimes they don't get it, and you're like, fucking Goo Gone.
Just like a little can of mace.
I know, exactly.
Goo Gone.
Exactly. You have to be polite but direct. Start by apologizing and saying that you don't want to be rude, and simply state that you can't continue the conversation because you have another pressing matter to attend to. Like, you have to be really determined to let them know, because a lot of times people are so into their own shit that they're like, you know, they'd rather hear themselves talk than somebody else. So you got to put your foot down. Don't be afraid.
Maybe you, after waiting forever, you got your coat on, take your coat off and then put it back on again.
Well, that's a good idea. Yeah, it's like, okay, did you get the fucking hint?
Turn it inside out and then put it back on.
I love it.
Yeah.
This is something that I like, enlist an accomplice. So it helps to have a signal that you and your friend plan ahead of time. And you can also draft an accomplice by hollering at a friend that's walking by. So somebody's like, "It's Susan!"
Yeah.
You know, and it's trying to get out of it. So anything that breaks the flow of the conversation will allow you to announce your exit once you're addressing your groupie again. Because, you
Yeah.
know, we all have those fucking groupies, right?
Yeah.
Now, this is funny because I thought what we could do, Fingers, is the next time this happens to you, just text me, and next time you want the Goo Gone, and I'm going to call you. So let's practice. So telephone rings, ring, 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 and I'm like, "Hey, Fingers," and you go, "Hello," and I say, "This is Goo Gone Girl Exterminator Lyric," and you're like, "Oh my God, really?" And then I'll say something like, "You're needed back at the dungeon right now," and you're like, "Oh my God, okay, I'll be there in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's that simple. So
Right.
you do the same for me, okay? But when the time comes and I need the Goo Gone, you're going to be my backup man.
Yeah.
Okay, let's play a song.
Even if you, sometimes I just put the phone up to my ear and pretend I'm talking to somebody.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
But, you know, I mean, what if you're standing there talking to them, they're like, "That didn't ring." The phone didn't ring, Fingers. You're lying.
Well, like if you're walking on the street and you see somebody you don't want to talk to, you just pick up your phone and push it to your ear.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, and then like you're busy and you're texting and you're,
Yeah, and you're like, oh my God, I'm frantic. This is really important. I'm sorry I don't have time to talk.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's play a song. What have you got?
Tin Line Sid.
Ooh, okay. You're listening.
Soft Machine.
Ooh, it'll be hard after this. You're listening to Slip It in the Prey on Pacific Northwest Radio.
Is that you? Shades of darkness breaking through. Wait for sunlight, see the dead. Hold the visions in my head. You won't divide my country. You never take my breath away. You never find my harmony. You never break my soft machine. Soft persuasion, take my hand. Odd resemblance in a man. Walk a footstep in my dreams. Evil waiting, or so it seems. You won't divide my country. You never take my breath away. You never find my harmony. You never break my soft machine. Borders crashing, do not fall. Contemplating life at all. Moon at midnight, a darkened sky. No forgiveness. Ask me why. You won't define my country. You never take my breath away. You never find my only. You never break my soft machine. You won't divide my country. You never take my breath away. You never find my army. You never break my soft machine. You want it, I got it. You want my soft machine. Your sense of fear submission don't justify no race to claim. I've got my silent army, and I've got my ghetto queen. You never take my country, and you will face my soft machine. You come to fight for the front line. Everybody wants to jump on my soft machine. You've come to fight on the front line. Everybody wants to jump on my soft machine. God of mercy, are you near? Children crying, can't you hear? Girls are missing, freedom gone.
Hey, this is Lyric
And fingers.
from Slip Into the Fray on Pacific Northwest Radio.
Negril, Jamaica, Hito.
Hedonism too breaks the boundaries of other lifestyle-friendly, clothing-optional resorts. Here, there's never too much of a good thing. People travel from far
And wide.
to live out their fantasies and escape their inhibitions. Leave the mundane day-to-day behind. Explore yourself as you explore the sensual and liberating environment of Hedonism too, Negril, Jamaica.
Negril.
Decide on a clothing-optional resort or nude vacation and be no one but your beautiful self. At our resort, you can
Sleep in and stay up late. Give up counting calories. Have a drink before noon. Dine in shorts. Talk to strangers. Don't make your bed. Go skinny dipping. Don't call your mother. Let your head down.
Hedonism too is a sandbox for your inner child and nourishment for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. With absolutely everything included in one upfront price, you never have to think about money,
Not even my tip.
just what to do next, and if you desire, with whom.
Hedonism too, Negril, Jamaica, where your pleasure is our passion. Find us at hedonism.com.
Goo Gone, that's our topic tonight. Yola Robert on Elite Daily is talking about how to get rid of a man, but I think that we can put this into terms male, female, it doesn't matter. So there are a few ways that you can actually get rid of this person.
Yeah.
Number one, a fake boyfriend or girlfriend.
Right.
So it's just like, yeah, I've got this friend, I've got my boyfriend, my girlfriend, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Be super blunt. It says blunt bitch here, so that's, you have to let that inner bitch come out and just spell it out. I don't like you.
Right.
Stop contacting me. I will never be interested in you. Please waste your time on somebody else. Capiche?
Yeah, and some of those people just don't go away.
They don't go away.
They'll send you weird texts and
Oh my
stuff.
God.
And leave you little presents on your doorstep.
Yeah, it's fucking weird. We get so much weird shit at the dungeon sent to us, and we're like,
Right.
whoa, Goo
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah.
Deal breakers. So this person that you can't get rid of may be so persistent because they think that you're the perfect person for them.
Yeah.
You got to prove them wrong. You got to do a little digging on their social media to find out their favorite bands or television shows and then hate on them. So it's like if they're into, say, Led Zeppelin, you're like, fucking hate that band. Fucking hate the Canucks.
Oh, that's what they were always doing to me.
Aw, fingers.
I was a piece of goo.
You were the goo. They were trying to get you gone. Oh my God. If you're a girl, pretend you're a lesbian.
Oh.
That you just came out.
Yeah.
I know, but how are they going to compete? They're going to try and probably, if it's the guy, he's going to try and get a threesome going on and then just say that you have plans to become a nun.
Yeah.
Perfect example. If it was me, I'd be like, so sweet of you to ask me out, but I only date girls.
Yeah, that'll work.
What are you going to say?
Yeah.
Goo Gone.
Can I watch?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, maybe.
Yeah.
Daddy's girl. Who wants to be with somebody that's a daddy's girl in the dating life, right? A woman wants to scare a guy off. Just say, my dad really wants to meet you before we go out.
Yeah.
Would that freak you out? Before you even start dating, it's like, my father needs to meet you.
Depends how old you are.
Yeah, true enough. Like if you're 35.
Oh, yeah, that'd be weird.
Ignore, delete, block. Just ignore the person. Unfortunately, though, it may take months for them to give up because, especially on social media, there's all kinds of ways to get around.
Yeah.
Just press delete, and you might even have to report or block them.
Right.
Yeah. Crazy, messy drama queen. So you could be like, oh my God, I'm sorry I haven't responded, but I'm dealing with my best friend's ex-boyfriend's mama baby. The bitch hasn't paid me back the clothes I sold her. I really need the money for my past bills that I have, right?
Yeah.
And they're going to collection. And then you just make up a whole bunch of shit, and the guy or the girl's going to be like, oh my God, fucking...
You could pay some hitman to iron their face.
You could. We don't want to give that advice, man. Fuck, we're going to go to jail. It's like Fingers
Well,
and
if
Lyrics said so.
If they're gooey enough, you may have to.
You may have to. Fucking get the Goo Gone. Oh my
Yeah.
God. You can pawn them off too, because you know what? The person might be a very nice person. They're just not for you.
Right.
So if you have girlfriends or boyfriends or whatever, just plan a night with your friends and then introduce them to the other person, then get the fuck out of there. Maybe like Goo Gone.
Yeah.
Goo Gone. Okay, let's play some music. This is the Twitch and Time Bomb, and you're listening to Slip Into the Fray on Pacific Northwest Radio.
Warning, explicit content. Listener discretion is advised.
So,
Yeah.
Goo Gone.
Yeah.
Fuck, that was great. Signs of obsession, and you don't want anything to do with it. 9 indicators of obsessive love.
Yeah.
You don't love them, but you do know that you love them. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Your heart races when you catch a glimpse of them. You know that you're obsessed. So these are things we're trying to give you little tips, because if I'm being obsessive with you,
Yeah.
you got to see it, and then you got to get the fucking Goo Gone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the person feels insanely jealous when you see them talking to somebody else. They
Yeah.
smile at you briefly, and it lifts your whole day, week, month, and you tell them, and they're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Having daydreams where you visualize every detail of your future life together, and you tell them.
Wow.
I know, it's like, yeah, I think it's time to get the Goo Gone.
Yeah.
You're convinced that they secretly love you too, but can't show it for some bizarre reason. You know, maybe I don't know, what would be the reason? I don't know, but, you know, maybe they've got 3 penises or something.
Right.
They're afraid to show you.
Yeah.
Oh my God. They have problems, but you know how to fix it. So you tell them that. You're like, I can help you. And you're like, yeah. Oh yeah, Goo Gone.
Yeah.
You think of them as yours, and you tell them that. You're mine.
Okay.
Has anybody ever done that to you? It's like, you're mine. And you're like, yeah, that's a little bit obsessive. I think it's
Yeah.
time to get the Goo Gone.
Right.
And they can't talk about anyone or anything else. It's just fucking insane.
Weird.
I know.
Yeah.
So what's been your most bizarre experience where you had a Klingon and you just want to get the fuck, it's like, get the Goo Gone?
Well, you have a one-night stand and they just won't go away.
I know.
Yeah.
And that happens like a lot with you. I'm like, wait a minute. 8 toxic people you should get rid of. Those who spread negativity,
Yeah.
those who criticize you all the time,
Yeah.
those who waste your time. I mean, these are about people that we know right now, right?
Yeah.
Those who are jealous, those who play the victim, those who don't care, those that are self-centered, those that keep disappointing you. I
Yeah.
think those are all people that you want to get the Goo Gone.
Yeah. See ya.
See ya. I'd like to play another song before we get to emails.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. This is Head.
I want you sleeping with secrets that you're keeping. You look so peaceful, it's so deceiving. And
All right. So we have so many emails, and I just haven't had a chance to be in the dungeon much this week because it's been fucking insane.
Yeah.
Stuff going on. Apparently, Saturn is on his way back. It took 30 years for it to be moving one way, and now it's on its way back. So
Yeah.
I think that, and the full supermoon, there's a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
Do you believe in that crap?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So that's why. Emails.
Okay.
I hurt my back really bad, and it's super hard to have sex. Can you give me some positions that I can use? This is from Jim. I'd say just lay on your back
Yeah.
and let the girl do the rocking.
Yeah.
That's good. Blowjobs would be good.
Yeah.
What? Maybe standing against the wall,
Yeah, we're sitting on the toilet.
sitting on the toilet, getting a Hummer, or that's kind of gross. I don't know if I'd want to be sucking some guy's cock while he's sitting there taking a shit.
You can sit on them.
You could sit on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, Jim, so try those. But make sure you go to your doctor because your doctor knows best.
Yeah.
Lyric and Fingers, what's the strangest porn you've ever gotten off on? Oh, geez. I don't know. Oh, God, that's a tough one. We watch so much porn in the dungeon. The weirdest one.
It's all weird here.
It's all weird. I think for me was the one when they were Japanese and she had an octopus in her pussy.
Oh, wow.
But I didn't know it. It was a baby octopus. I didn't know it at first. And I was watching this, and the guy's like down there licking her and stuff. And then he fucks her for a bit, and then he pulls his dick out, and then this little tentacle comes out. And it was crazy, and I was like totally getting off on it. I don't know. I thought it was like some dildo or something, but then it was actually a fucking octopus, and he pulled it out and then put it on her belly, and it was kind of like,
Oh, my God.
rolling around on her stomach.
Wow, this should be reported.
Well, yeah, no kidding. Cruelty to animals, but
Yeah.
it was so sick that it got me twisted, and
Yeah.
I got off.
Cool.
You can't think of anything off the top of your head. It's all weird.
It's all
we
weird
just
here.
fucking. We'll talk about it maybe on the next show. We'll find another one. But thanks, Carol, for writing in. Hey, you two, I was hoping you'd take a road trip one of these days and come down to LA. You can stay at our place. We have a dungeon too, and that's Sandy and Glenn.
Oh,
Well, we see that there's tons of people in LA that actually like the show. So
Yeah.
there you go. We'll come down. We'll let you know.
whole Western coast.
Fucking road trip.
Yeah.
And we'll help you with your Goo Gone.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I love sticking veggies in my asshole. Thanks for the idea way back on one of your food shows. I come super hard, but the problem is now is that I can't get off unless I have a cucumber in my ass. That's Dylan.
Oh.
Do you make salad after? Do you keep it over and over? Like, how long do you use it for? That's what we want to know.
Yeah.
Right back in to let us know. I think it's okay if you stick veggies up your ass.
Well, cucumbers have sharp prickles on them, though.
Oh, it depends. The long English cucumber does not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're talking about the field cucumber.
Oh.
I don't know which one he's doing, but maybe he likes that little tickle in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, once in a while when I come, I black out because I come so hard. Is that okay? That's Frank. Whoa, that's some serious cum.
As long as you're not driving.
If you are driving and you're fucking jerking off, pull over to the side of the road. We don't want to hear about you getting in an accident.
Yeah.
I would say maybe you should go and get that checked out because you shouldn't be blacking out.
No.
Might be something going on with your heart.
Yeah.
Something weird.
Yeah.
That's never happened to you, Fingers, has it?
Not often.
Not often. Okay, Greg wrote in and he said, is it wrong that I want to fuck my sister and her friend? They're always coming over to to party with me, and I get so hard thinking about it. When I see them together, all I can think about is fucking them both.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
That's fun.
That's fun. Okay. Finger says it's okay.
Yeah.
So don't forget, write into us because we love to hear all your dirty little secrets.
Yeah.
And it is slipintothefray@gmail.com. And Fingers, sadly, guess what time it is?
Time to go.
It's time to go. I
Okay.
know.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. Sexy, sexy people. Tune in every Saturday night for another episode of Slippin' in the Fray with me, Lyric, and Fingers.
Yeah.
And if you miss a show, Fingers, I know you're the best at telling us how.
PacificNorthwestRadio.com. Click on demand And you will see us there and slip into the fray with us.
Ooh, slip it in.
Yeah.
And if you want to sponsor the show or advertise with us, write the station at Pacific Northwest Radio at gmail.com. And in the subject line, put slip into the fray.
Yeah.
Leave us on all day long. The station plays music 24/7 online all the time. Plus, there are some pretty fucking cool shows every night at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah.
And don't forget to write us because, like I said, we want to hear all your dirty little secrets at slipintothefray@gmail.com.
Tell us.
Tell us about it. Fingers and I want to thank our season sponsor, Hedonism to Negril, Jamaica, where your pleasure is our passion.
Yeah.
If you want to hear the full interview with Randy Mon from Hedo and Michelle, the pleasure officer, head to our on-demand page and find out all about Hedo.
Yeah.
Goo Gone, you can do it. If you have to call Fingers and I, we will be your accomplice for sure. We'll get you the fuck out of there. Don't
Yeah.
waste time. Life is fucking short, man.
Yeah.
Hope this show helps you a little bit to get your goo gone. Say goodnight, Fingers.
See ya.
See you next Saturday, everyone. Until then, happy fucking and peace out.